Hi everyone, welcome back. Happy Monday. It is the 27th of January, almost February. Yay! I'm coming to you today with a Make It Monday project, premiering just now at 6 p.m. So excited if you're here chatting. Absolutely love chatting to you guys on here. You never know, I might have my 1,000 subscribers by now as well. I don't know, these last 10 seem to be dragging in and I'm not sure why. Anyway, let's make another card. So I'm using Peaceful Poppies, okay, and I want to use some of the elements that are in the Peaceful Poppies, but I don't want to make it too fancy today, okay? So what I'm going to do is, I had an idea in my head and it's completely went. Right, let's see what DSP I have kicking around here. Okay, I'm down to my last smithereens. Ooh. I have this, which is absolutely stunning. What's on the other side? I think it's... Ooh. Let's do this one. Right, what else do I have in here? Got a little scrap piece of Pool Party. I'm just pulling these out, guys, from my little stash. I like to keep things all together. I might use that. Might incorporate that. I may also incorporate this beautiful, it's like embossed pre-cut shape. Not sure yet. What other ones do we have in those black? We have a big arrow, a big banner. What else do we have? I think that's about it just now. Let's see if we can make a card with this. Right, so what do we have? Let's trim this down, first of all, so that it actually fits. Now, I'm thinking maybe a 10th fold card, so I may pop it that way. Okay, so I need to trim this down to 5 7/8 because that is what size our cardstock is. Okay, so if I pop that on there, and just, you can tell I'm just winging it again. Wing, 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 wing. Okay, now this bit, I want to cut this down so that it's the same size as this. Right, so what you will see is you can't just sit it directly on top because you can see these corner bits. But if you move it down, so it's, there's a slight overhang, that takes that problem away. Now I need to mark this and then trim it down. Okay, so I'm just marking it. I will cut it on my little baby guillotine. Okay, so I've been quite busy this week. I've had team lives to sort out on my team Smithy page, chatting with the team members. Favourite part of my job. Absolutely love it, and I love to see people grow creatively and in their creatively as a discount shopper, hobbyist, or the same again in their business. Right, this is going to go on here. Now what I want to do is I think I want to stamp on the background of this a little bit. Now we have some Blackberry Bliss, don't we? Blackberry Bliss is one of the colours. We have Pool Party, and we have the Real Red. Let me see now. Do I have Real Red markers? I do. I want to try and use a colour in a different stamp. Okay, I'm just trying to think. I think I will stamp this one. I need a bigger block. I should have maybe stamped this before I attached the DSP down, but you know what? sometimes we get things around the wrong way, it doesn't matter. Now, if I pop this on here, just about there. I'm not fussy about actually meeting the line there, but I've done that perfectly actually. Wow, do like it. Right, let's stamp some more. Yeah, I'm going to come in at this side, so I need to kind of get that a bit right. I'm going to come in at the other side as well, like so. I do like that, that is very pretty. Right, let's go clean my stamp off, pop it back in its box, and I am going to get my what colour's this? I think I might colour the poppies different actually. I've got lovely lipstick, I've got real red, dark real red. I think I'll use dark and light real red. Yeah, let's see how we go with that. Oh wow, nice and bold. And this is the light one. Oh my. Okay, so I'm just going to colour these. And I think what I'll do is I think I'll speed this bit of the camera up, okay? So I'll come back to you and chat once all this hard work of colouring is done. Speak to you soon, guys. A quicker way to add some effect to these, if you don't want to colour, would be to use your stamp. You know, the graffiti, not the graffiti, the splatter type stamp here. Okay, now, how is this going to go? This is going to go on there. I think what I'll do is I'll make this shorter, okay? And I'm going to lay it on a piece of black just to make it pop a little bit. So if I go to, if I go down to two inches, I think that'll be better. Yep. And then I have a piece of black here. Let me just cut that down now. Let me take that to 2 1/8 of an inch, which is, take the rough side, 2 1/8. Is, in fact, 2 2/8 I'll do. That gives it a little bit better border. Right, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to layer this up. This is sticking because silly sausage me keeps forgetting to put the lid on. Not funny. Right, move that out of the way now. So I just want to position this down as straight as possible. And we're just going to cut this card like so. Love it. This is going to go down here. So, oops, a bit too much glue in that end there, but it's absolutely fine. All I'm going to do is layer that on there centrally. And if you remember, we cut it down to the same size. Okay, so I'm just going to give it a wee second. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Do you like that? This is missing something. I'm going to stamp in with some mossy meadow to break that up in the background. Or I may do balmy blue actually. No, pool party. And you know why? Because this looks like the sky. So let's get our splodge splattery one out, okay. And let's see how that looks. I think it'll turn out alright. Oh, I do like that. And because I've coloured in the red, it's oh look, I do like that. It's not messing with, I'm just putting some at the edge. There we go. It's not messing with the actual poppies. So that's nice. I'm not sure if this is maybe a bit busy, but hopefully this section here will break it up nicely. And I'm going to stamp, let me put my blends away. I'm going to stamp in Poppy Parade, and I'm going to do a big sentiment. Life is better with a friend like you. I think that is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so let's get that stamped down first. And I am going to do it in red. So I'm going to take the ink to the stamp this time. I don't want it overlapping anywhere with my heavy-handed techniques. Right, let's pop it on there. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. This would be good on a little memory card or something that your friend could pop in the posters, their purse or something. Right, okay. Right, what I am going to do is I'm going to stamp part of one of the poppies onto here. Or in fact, I think I will just use this splodge again, and this time I will splodge in black. Sometimes you've just got to be bold and go for it. I'm not sure entirely how these turn out sometimes, but I think that's quite a nice effect. If you never try, you'll never know. So they say anyway, or so my mother used to always say to me. She still does to this day actually. Right. Now, let's pop it all together. So we've got a real mix and mash up of stuff on here today. So I'm going to glue it on. You can add other elements such as the ribbon, etc. if you wish, that coordinates with this suite. But I am simply going to just add that on there. Like so, make sure it's straight. I think that looks pretty straight. Do you like that? Do you like that? A little bit different to what I'm used to, but still a very nice card. So, oops, we've got some stamping going on, we've got some DSP going on, some layering, using some of the elements there. I think this, if I were to add some other pieces on here, it might help. Hang on, I am getting a bit messy here, so let me just tidy up my stamps for a wee second. I do love that sentiment though. I think it's amazing. Right. Now if you're thinking, oh, something else, it needs something else. Well, I have something else here in the form of some little love hearts, and what I had done was I had simply taken, you know, the elements scrap pieces like here, and I punched out using our dog punch to get some love hearts. I thought, well, that's too pretty to be thrown away. I know it's only a little bit of cardstock, but if we can do something with it, that is even better. So I've got the black here. I think I'll just pop them down actually. Just a teeny bit of glue. Teeny bit of glue. Okay, so that goes there. This one is going to go here. So quiet. And what else do I have? I think if I add anything else, it might be a bit much. So, let me see. Does it need a sequin or two? I may add a couple of gold sequins. I may add these little flower ones. Look, they're stuck together. I think I'll add a few of them. Quite possibly. Nope, I'm not going to. Changed my mind. I think sometimes you can keep going and keep going, and your card is busy enough. Right, so that is my little card for today. A little bit busy for what I'm used to, but I think it's really pretty. I think a friend would like that. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. That is another episode of Make It Monday all done. I hope you've enjoyed chatting, if anything else, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care now. Bye.